Right now, in the most secure banks in London, Zurich, and New York, there are accounts worth billions of dollars that haven't been touched in over a century. They don't belong to billionaires or corporations. They belong to empires that no longer exist. From royal gold reserves frozen in time to land deeds for countries that were wiped off the map, this is ghost wealth. Today on Epic Wealth, we are entering the legal gray zone where the world's most powerful zombie assets are hidden. If you want to see how history's lost riches still control today's economy, subscribe and let's open the vault. When the Russian Empire collapsed in 1917, the Romanov family didn't just lose their lives. They lost a fortune that would be worth over $300 billion today. But here is the unheard story. A significant portion of that wealth was stored in the Bank of England and Barings Bank for safekeeping during World War I. For decades, these ghost accounts sat in a legal limbo. Who owns the gold when the country that deposited it becomes a completely different political entity? This is the concept of sovereign succession. In the world of high finance, if a new government doesn't legally succeed the old one, the money stays exactly where it is, making the bank very, very wealthy in the process. It's not just gold and vaults, it's land. When the Ottoman Empire was dismantled after 1922, the Sultan's private properties, stretching from oil fields in Iraq to prime real estate in Palestine, became a legal nightmare. To this day, descendants of the Ottoman dynasty are fighting legal battles in international courts to reclaim private royal property that was seized by modern states. This introduces a key 2026 economic principle: asset title persistence. Just because a nation dies doesn't mean a deed does. These ghost deeds act as a hidden hand, often preventing modern infrastructure projects because no one knows who truly owns the land. India has its own massive version of ghost wealth, known as enemy property. After the 1965 and 1971 wars, thousands of properties belonging to those who took Pakistani or Chinese citizenship were seized by the Indian government. We are talking about over 9,000 properties worth an estimated 1 lakh crore rupees. Palaces in Lucknow, cinemas in Mumbai, and massive estates in Hyderabad locked away for decades. But there's a deeper layer: the privy purse and the hidden wealth of the Maharajas. When the princely states merged into India, many royal families hid massive gold reserves in underground bondis or secret Swiss accounts. To this day, much of this wealth remains ghost wealth, unclaimed because declaring it would trigger a 90% tax or a legal investigation. Logic of achievement. In many jurisdictions, if an account is dormant for too long, the state takes it. But in Switzerland, the laws are different. Banks can charge management fees on dormant accounts for decades. In 2026, as digital transparency increases, we are finding that ghost wealth isn't just a historical curiosity, it's a systemic buffer. These billions provide banks with liquid capital that they use to lend and invest, meaning the dead empires of the past are literally funding the tech startups of today. The truth is, wealth never truly disappears. It just changes state. The gold of the Romanovs and the lands of the Ottomans didn't vanish. They just became invisible to the public eye, fueling the global banking